Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Saur Darkchylde. I'm a player with autism, and welcome back to Let's Replay Final Fantasy Tactics. Since last time, we pretty much just started this game. Got to Chapter 1, and in the battle in the Megitech city of Garilem, we got off to a bad start, as most of my party members died in that fight, and I had no Phoenix Downs to revive them. Then we went into the battle in Mandalia Plains, where we ran into a hostage situation for a guy named Argath, and we chose to make rescuing him our top priority. And we barely made it out of that fight by the skin of our teeth. We then go on to Igro's castle, where he implores the family of Baal to help him save the magistrate. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Since then, we got 2 new areas for us to head over: the Siege World and the Merchant City of Dorter. However, in the meantime, I took the time to bring us 5 new party members, and you're going to meet them today as we go to both of these events as we continue the story. And they are all based on YouTubers that I am a big fan of and would like to meet one day. So, let's get started. Okay. Positions 4, remaining 3. Okay. So, our party members are me as a monk, Jaden Animations as an orator, Markiplier as a time mage. Sorry, Mark, there's no space mage if you're wondering, if you're watching this video. That's the closest to space that you're gonna get in this. Jacksepticeye as a ninja, and Alfred as a white mage. I couldn't think of any other job for him. So, who do I want with me? Let's see. Let's bring Jacksepticeye, Alfred, let's see. Do we need speed or a negotiator? Let's go with... Let's go with speed. Hopefully I don't make a mistake in this playthrough. And we're going to be a tad bit, actually very much overpowered, because to get the job classes I wanted for everybody, I leveled everybody up to level 99. Our luck is ill. Hope that we should chance upon fiends such as these in the wood. Some of us prefer fiends in the wood to a dull wrench watching Castle Garrett's market. And some of us are not so quick to shape in danger's face. Enough talk. They come. So, our opponents here are one purple goblin, one red goblin, two red goblins, two bombs, and a wolf. This ought to be interesting. For now, everybody, just focus. Let them come to us. And the guest characters can do whatever they want. I need you to cast Protect on these three. No. These three. Haste. Yeah, 1 out of 3. Fudge. Get everybody with haste. Miss. Got him. And got him. That's good. Keep doing focus, Jack. I'll have you doing some attacks soon enough. For you, stand right in front of him and do Herb Shake. You to cast Protect on everybody again. Hopefully this time you don't miss. You to cast haste on him. And yes, just like in Final Fantasy VIII, any enemy that levels up, any character that levels up to a higher level, they will level up to an equal level close to your level. I believe if I'm a ninja, I can do double attacks. Yes, I was right. But that killed him in the process. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. We have a white mage and a monk with us. We should be fine. As long as I don't do anything stupid. Good, all 3 of them got protected. The real enemies that I want to worry about are the bombs. Not because of their bite ability, but because of their explosion abilities. There's nothing I can do with... Actually, maybe. But I need to move everybody out of the range of fire. Move him back a bit. Do another shockwave. out of range. That's not good. Sorry, Jack, you're gonna have to wait a bit. Good distance away from the bomb. This ticket. What? That's not gonna... Oh, he's a floating enemy, that's why. Let's try this then. That ought to do it. Waiting there. Oh, you are a smart goblin. Doesn't reach it. Wait a bit. Oh, please, no. He's self-destructing! Son of a... We're all gonna die. That was the move from a bomb I was hoping he would not do. Now everyone's gonna die. Game over. Okay. I'll meet you guys back here and we're gonna try again. Okay, we're back. And this time, hopefully, I don't make the same mistakes twice. And this time, Jacksepticeye is set to Monk. I'm not a very skilled tactician, but I at least know what I'm doing whenever I have at least 2 characters set as a monk. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Three out of 3 is bad. No. Oh yeah! Now then. How much HP do both bombs have? 382 for you. And same for you. We're gonna need Jack right there. And since I haven't equipped it with the dual wield ability, it'll allow him to attack twice in the same turn. So, how much damage am I gonna do to you with one focus? Oh, more than enough to take out that bomb. Perfect. I should have done the fight like this. Okay. Stay behind me, White Mage, and you should be fine. Markiplier, I am not sure what I'm going to do for you. Except maybe try to cast haste on yourself. And move back a bit. The purple goblin is weak. He's mostly going to try to avoid us for a while. Okay, the biggest threats are gone now. That's good. Figured you were gonna go for him before you run away like a coward. Which means no haste for him. Alpha, I need you to move away from stay as close to the party as possible while trying to revive him. And if that fails, what are you doing? Don't worry, I'll get to him. That leaves 2 red goblins now. No, 1 red goblin. Okay. He's only got like, what, 47 HP left. I can only take half of his HP plus the 7 away. Okay, me? Revive him. We're not losing an ally. Not today. Revenge. Once we are clear of the wheel, we should soon reach Dorto. Nice. A nice amount of gil for that. Now, on to the next battle. Okay, so we're gonna need me, Markiplier, Jack, and Alpha Red. Dorter Slums. I said I know naught of it. Do not speak false to me. I know what you've done. Where is Gustav? I will have it from you, one way or another. I don't know. What of the Marquis? Where have you hidden him? Tell me! I will not ask again. Where are they? The desert! They're hiding in the desert! The Sand Rats stage. Hold! The Order's sword. My lock turns foul in this weather. It seems we did well to come here. I have not seen that man before. Have I not seen that man before? You know him, Delita? I have seen his face. I'm sure of it. It was at Agros. It was just after the war's end. Uh-oh. You'll pardon me for my misgivings, but this has not the look of any joyous reunion. To arms! Okay, so we're facing... trying to see what our enemy are. 2 archers, 2 black mages, and a knight. Let's see, this should be close enough. We'll do Shockwave on him. Jack guard us. I know black mages like to keep their distance, so we're gonna have to go to them. And cast Shell on us to protect us from their black magic. And haste, so that we can move quickly and take them out. 1, 2. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. How about for Shell? Nobody? I'm starting to second guess myself on who to bring with me. Just kidding, we're always going to need a white mage in our party. And because I'm OP and know very powerful moves for both my monks, this battle will be over in a few minutes. Not enough for that. Okay. Stay where you are. No, we can't. It would only affect Jack. So, you do nothing. I just remembered. That man. His name is Wygreth. He commanded the dead men and during the war. A company of volunteers assembled from the peasantry. What? That would make him... the commander of the Corpse Brigade. Oh, 3 archers! Good eye, Delita. Good eye. Head back and help them, Jack. Mark. Blocked both my attacks. Not bad for an archer, but that won't save you for long. Let's see. Is he smart enough to move? Let's hope he's not. Everybody stay where you are. I didn't check to see if these spots were going to be affected as well. Jack and I will stay here for the moment. Guys, don't go up there. You might get yourself killed. I want to see if he's smart enough to move if he does need me. Boy, that takes a long spell to cast. I just want to see him do the spell. How long is that spell anyway? Even with haste on. Jeez Louise! Well, my guest characters are probably gonna die. Delia's definitely gonna die if the spell activates. If it ever does activate. There it goes! That's a long spell to do. Note to self, never use that spell again. Too long to cast. We know you're of the brigade. There's no use hiding it. Out with it. What have you done with the Marquis? Where are you holding him? You were with your commander, Wygoff. Oh. When we came upon you, where is he gone? May have a beating would loosen your tongue? Enough, Argus. Listen well. A great host, with the Order as its van, and perhaps prepares a sweeping campaign that will bring the book on your Turncloak Brigade. You will die. You will be hunted to the last and slaughtered like the swine you are for such a brigadary reward. But you, pig, are a lucky one. Tell us what we wish to know, and you may yet keep your bacon. So, where is Wygraf? How the bloody hell should I know? I'll not bear her ribald tongue, rogue. Oh, learn to guard it, if you'd not have it cut from your throat. I am no rogue. Tell that to the men you robbed. You nobles, all the same, you think every man born outside a castle wall's less than human. We fought for this kingdom at peril of our very lives. Yet, the moment the war was ended, you turned us out into the streets. What do you think makes you so special? Birth? Blood? What difference does it make? You kidnap men for ransom, then dare to ask the difference between us? No, the Marquise's kidnapping was no plan of Wygraff's. He would never hold a man for ransom. Then who? Someone kidnapped the Marquise. He's Elmdor Delivery. Speak. If not you, then whom would you in the deed? It was Gustav. Who is Gustav? Gustav Margaret, Lieutenant and Commander of the Dead Men. So the Corpse Brigade was behind the kidnapping. No, we're not like Gustav. We fought to end the atrocity, not to become it. To be treated as equals, as the men of honor we are. What do maggots know of honor? That's enough, Argath. So, where is this Gustav? He's in the Sandrat Siege. Sandrat? You were not from Guillemine? Small wonder you've not heard of them. Sandrats are unique to the Ezekiel's Desert, north of Dolter. Do any village lie between here and the desert? Villages? No. At least not anymore. But the desert men once had a settlement on the outskirts, and its ruins remain. Then that's where we'll find Gustav and the Marquise. Aye, like as not. How can you be so certain? A Sitch is a sandrat's burrow, its home. Well now, let's see if we can find them at the desert. Position 2 characters. We're gonna need 1 character. Let's see, let's put Markiplier with me. Jack here. And Alfred behind him. Then you've heard about the Order? They mean to strike us for true? Aye, I've heard. So, what's to become of us? They say we forget this business and run. There's naught for it. Agreed. If we follow Wygraff, he will lead us only to our graves. Aye, that much is plain. God be good, Gustav's ransom of the Marquise will fatten our purses enough that we can quit this life for good and all. The Order! They're here! We must silence this watch before they can raise the alarm. 3 knights, 1 archer, and a monk. 2 monks. That shouldn't be a problem. Who can we target with this? Ah, both monks. Block the door, Jack. Don't let them out. Aura blast. He blocked it. But they're still barricaded. Five down, 1 to go. Try to cast slow on him. Oh, you can't reach him with that? Never mind. Let's finish this. These sand rats are long in the slaying. It is well no others have found us while they were tarried here. Where have you taken You've taken leave of our senses, Gustav. Have I? What hopes does your fool revolution hold? Dreams do not fill a man's stomach or make soft of the packed earth on which he beds. You see not beyond the end of your own nose? The crown strays, Gustav. It must be led back into the path. And you think yourself the man to do this? More the fool you, Wygraf. You have spoken your fill. Then we are done. Wygraf. The Marquise. no further. How dare you threaten me? Stay yourself, Argath. The Marquis is unharmed. You are free to return him to Egros. Why release him? The Marquis' seduction was ill done. Such craven methods serve not our ends. Let me walk free, and I will release the Marquis to your care. A fair bargain. You mock us? You are in no position to bargain. Enough, Argus. He speaks the truth. Let him go, Argath. Why do you stay me? The Corpse Brigade is finished in any case. There is naught to be gained by a quarrel here. The Marquis is well. He is weak, but he would seem unharmed. We must see him back to Egros. Time for a long walk back over there. Hopefully I don't run into any random encounters on the way. Perfect. What madness possessed you that you would abandon post to Trepois about the desert? Since silence is not the answer I seek. Speak, and be quick with it. 'Twas I forced him to go. Was that the way of it, brother? Darkchylde led you better judgment astray? No, I went of my own choosing. The fault lies not with him. 'Tis Saur's noble disposition that guides his tongue, my lord. It is not that he... You needn't be false on my behalf, Darkchylde. It was I who chose to disregard orders. Might I pose a question, Ramza? What purpose do laws serve when even those who would enforce them choose not to pay them need? Adherence to the rule of law is a knight's solemn duty. It falls upon us, as Baelds, to bear the burden of example. Is your intent to live up to your name, or to drag it with you through the mire? Forgive me, Lord Brother. I believe the point is made, is it not, Desper? You must not let the how of it steal your eyes away from the what. Their rescue of the Marquis was no small feat. It is the way of the young men, and to be impetuous in their haste to do great things. We are not unlike them once. We were not unlike them once. To coddle them is to do them disservice, Your Grace. They need learn integrity. So, You are Lord Dysturg's younger brother. Rise, son of Gilonine. Indeed, you are the very ghost of Barbaneth. His fire burns in your eyes. I can see it. Such strength and vitality would be wasted atop castle walls. Our campaign against the Corpse Brigade draws near its end. I will permit you to join in the final stage. Coordinate strikes are to be made on the number of their dens ere long. You will lead one of those assaults. Very well, Lord Brother. My apologies, Your Grace. It was not of your doing, Dysburg. In truth, it serves only to show the caliber of man whom we are dealing with in Gustaf. A change in plans was inevitable. Once the fool went and staged the kidnapping within our very borders. And let us not forget, they did save the Marquis's life. We will now be honored, bound to acquaintances. In the end, your brother's deeds have placed us in quite the favorable position. The king's life hangs by a thread. We must move quickly now. Indeed, my dear friend. I trust you will not fail me. I think we have enough time for one more battle. Positions 5. Bring 3 more. Okay, let's put Jack here. Alfred behind me. And Mark behind Jack. Brigand's Den. Our contract with the brigade is lost, and I fear we may be lost as well. How could you say such a thing? The battle is yet to even fought. We mustn't give in to despair, not until the nobles answer to all they've wrought. It ought not have been like this. My brother was too soft, too indecisive. The enemy! I owe you a debt of gratitude for rescuing the Marquise. I pray I'm able to repay it even a little by aiding you in this. So our objective is to kill that knight. I'll take out the minions first. Always always go for the healers first. Looks like I did a twofer for that one. Lay down your sword and resist us not, and your life will be spared. Oh, did I kill the knight? I thought that was another white mage I might have killed. I killed it. I ended the battle sooner than I anticipated. I wonder what he would have said if I killed everyone first. I am no more than a shadow, than cattle to you, am I? So, have my head and be done with it. Do you truly hold us to be so foul? Do it, Ramza. She fights as a corpse. Let her become one for true. She's a foe and a traitor, an enemy to the House Baal. The world has no place for such wretches. Her claim to life is forfeit. Spare her now, and you place your seal on the warrants of our own deaths. It's her or us, Ramza. Strike her down! Try as I might, Ramza, I cannot think this woman our enemy. Have you lost your wits? This woman is no more her chattel than you or I. You would turn against our cause, Darkchylde? I ought to have expected as much. You deny even the mercy of an honorable death? A pox on you and your pity. So long as you bear the name Baal, you will ever remain an enemy to me. You do well to remember that. Darkchylde, what have we done? A pox on your pity indeed. Agros, high seat of Gilliman, Baal of Maintenance. No! I won't go! Release me! Be quick about it! You're hurting me! Let go! So bad! Time to cut losses. Olma, are you unhurt? Yes, I'm fine. But Tytra... Yes, I know. Good brother. Worry not, I'm fine. Olma, are you alright? They did not harm me, but you. You're bleeding badly. No need to. I'm in no further dream. I have thought, but the brigade was so bold to strike us here. They must have come for me. 5 among our guard are slain, and Tytra is taken. Find them, search every den, and Don't vacate. You must, if you must. Please, brother, you mustn't speak. Bloody rebels. Nice break. Someone, anyone. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. We better hurry back over there. Okay, sorry about that, folks. We ran into a little bit of a random encounter there. But let's head back to the castle and see what happened. I'm told you handled your duties most efficiently. I leave the cleanup work in our brother's capable hands and take a well-earned rest. You've done well. Fear not for me. My wounds are not as grave as they might seem. Lord brother, what of Tytra? Solbag will lead the full-scale assault on the brigade as soon as their garrison is found. But the enemy is routed. Less than a score of their number remain. Their leader yet eludes us, but time grows short for Wygro's Falls. And Protera as well. Tytra as well. You would leave her to her fate? I've taken measures to ensure her Tytra's well-being. The attack awaits on her safe return. Such time as that may require. Tytra is as a sister to me. I would never turn my back on her. I think matter hers through, Delita. Where would you even go? You must calm yourself. Calm myself? Oh, my only sister is taken by cutthroats, and you want me to calm? I would have you obey reason, and we know not where to begin. To search now would be fruitless. Fruitless? You speak of my sister's life? You heard, my lord brother. He said he would not abandon her. But there's little we can do. Delita, I cannot breathe. Forgive me, Ramza. Are you all right? I'll be fine. I'd not believe a word of that fairy tale if I were you. You call my brother a liar? I do. I would not go out of my way to rescue some common maid. What did you say? I said he would not be a fool to hold back any army for fear of spilling a few drops of your common blood. As I thought. Stop this, Delita. Release me, damn you! Release me! It's as I've always said, common blood, common man. You'll never be more than you were born, Delita. You don't belong in our world. You ought to be licking our boots with the rest of your girl. That does it! Enough, Delita! Huh. And you as well, Argath! Open your eyes, Ramza. Delita is not one of us. It isn't proper that you should mix with such as he. Surely you see that. Delita is my friend, and a dear one. We've been as brothers all our lives. And that blinds you to the truth. You're a man grown, Saur, Ramza. It's time you left the playthings of your boyhood behind. You are the son of House Beowulf, a birth high even among the highborn. Such company ill suits you. Your brothers see this, I am sure, even if you chose not to. Not everyone of high birth is as ill-bred as you. I'll trust to Ramza's judgment. Begone from my sight, and do not think to return. Your words cut deep, Ramza. Are we not friends? Remove yourself. I'll not ask again. The brigade makes it based at Zyden. Your lord brother told me himself. You've no hope of reaching the fortress from the fort. Their defenses are too strong. The rear assault is your only chance. Best of luck, my soft-hearted friend. You'll need it. Be gone! And just to be sure, is there a cutscene after that? Yeah, there is. One more cutscene. It's beautiful, isn't it? Do you think? Do you think Tytra might be watching this sunset? Don't worry, Delita. I'm sure she is well. Something's been bothering me, Ramza, for some time now. Argath's words trouble you, am I not right? There are things beyond the power of our changing. Try though we might. Do not say that. If anything, he can be inverted, it can be done. Will endeavor grant me an army? I would save Tytra with these hands, if thought were in my power to do so. But I cannot. 'Tis my meager lot of this life. Do you remember, Ramza, when your father showed us how to make a whistle out of a blade of grass? Well, and I guess we're gonna have to work our way up to this fortress here to save, or at least try to save, Delita's sister. Will we succeed? Find out next time in Let's Replay Final Fantasy Tactics. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did and would love to see more, hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment if you want. Ring that bell to be notified when our next video comes out. We do new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and sometimes Saturday and Sundays. All this helps my channel to grow, so you have more videos to enjoy. Until the next video, my friends, this is Saur Darkchylde, signing off. Have a good night, folks.